Good morning, people. Happy Vlogmas Day 4. Today I'm wearing my I Just Like Teaching. Teaching is my favorite shirt. I just got it off of Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. But today is Friday, so that's a big day in my classroom. On Fridays, I do Ketchup and Pickles, as you guys know if you've been following my channel for a while. Not my idea, took it from another teacher. I think Pocketfill Primary was the first one that I've seen. But basically the kids have to be a catch-up, so they catch up on all their work. And then once they catch up on all their work, then they become a pickle and they get to pick activities. So that means that I have to pull out all of my STEM stuff, because I do STEM stuff as their pickle activities. Also, in real teaching time today, I have a science experiment. Fun, very fun. And in math, we are starting comparing fractions. So I know typically we're not supposed to teach comparing fractions with like the butterfly method where you like cross multiply, but I'm gonna do that. I think it'll just be the easiest for my kids, and honestly, I don't want them to like struggle on a test when I can easily teach them these steps and they're gonna understand it easily. Because last year I tried to do it without the butterfly method and it was like so confusing, and then the day that I taught them the butterfly method, they all got it. Well, most of them. So I'm just gonna do that. But anywho, went to Dunkin' this morning, enjoyed it. Or enjoying it. I'm gonna just kind of do a day in the life today, I guess. I did see last night there was a teacher tag that Art of Phonology came up with, so I'm probably gonna do that either tomorrow or maybe today when I get home. But yeah, we'll just see what we get into. So one of the things I do every Friday morning is I check their weekly goals for Reflex math. They are required to get 3 green lights throughout the week. That is a multiplication and division / addition and subtraction, whatever kind of fluency you want. Most of my kids are on multiplication and division. I have one who's doing addition and subtraction, but they are basically learning fluency with their facts. So they get 3 green lights throughout the week as their goal. Realistically, they really should be getting 5 because my class should know these by now. But you know, take what I can get, baby steps. And then the other program I check for their goals for the week is iReady. They have to get 3 iReady lessons passed at 70% or higher, because I know they give them like at 67% is like passing. Like no, 70% or higher for me. So they have to get 3. So I check that every morning, and those are the kids. So kids who have that done are the ones who start out as a pickle for Ketchup and Pickles. So I'm gonna check that first thing this morning while I eat my breakfast, and then if I have any extra time, I'll share with you guys what I do. All right, so it is planning now. Switched up the angles. Morning group went pretty well. We got a lot done. We did our math lesson. We did a small group data collection that I need to see how they did on the reteaching and retesting. We got our science experiment done. That was super cute to watch them do that. And we also had our pickles and ketchup time, which was awesome. I had several kids in that class make it for the week, which was great. I would love for the majority of them to get it and just have like a few kids who are working, but it's usually the opposite. It's like a few kids who get it and then the rest are working. So, but anywho, they still had fun with all the STEAM stuff and building and whatnot, so that was great. But yeah, so this afternoon, same plan, starting with science because we do science first in my afternoon group, then recess, then lunch. I have lunch bunch today with the kids who made their dojo points for the week. Then we have math lesson. Hopefully it goes well. And then at the end of the day, if there's time, we'll do ketchup and pickles. I only have like one kid who has all their work done. I have a couple kids who are like close to it that might get it depending on how quickly they can work today. But yeah, so that's the reality of my afternoon group. But morning group went really well with the science experiment, so super proud of them. Hopefully it keeps going well. So while I have some time, I wanted to explain the science experiment that we did a little bit more. So they had a petri dish and they had to measure everything inside, and that was their box with everything. So they put the graham stackers on one side and tried to balance it out. Then they had to measure just the dice by itself, and then they had to measure just the binder clip by itself, and then they had to measure just the eraser by itself, and then the petri dish by itself. So basically they would record each of those measurements in here, and then they had to add up everything individually, and it should be the same mass as the box with everything. So once they had it evened out, then they're able to go ahead and draw what their balance scales looked like. So box with everything and then everything separately, and it worked really well. So most of the groups got it fairly quickly. I had one group who had to go and help quite frequently, but they got it in the end. So pretty proud of them. It went really well. So I'll link this product for you guys down below if you want it. It is a bundle with a bunch of different science experiments that are like fairly quick. And then I'll also link my balance scales. They came in like a set of 4. I got them off Amazon. I think they were fairly cheap, but they've come in handy. I've used them twice now already this school year, so. All right, so it is the end of the day. My kids did pretty well with their science this afternoon, so that was nice. My water fountain has been going for the last hour. Literally, oh, finally stopped. They did pretty well actually, my afternoon group. I was surprised. They didn't finish obviously, but they did pretty well. And then did our math lesson, had lunch bunch, and then ketchup and pickles time. So fairly good end to the day. I'm gonna head downstairs now to go home. I'm excited, so I'll catch up with you guys. All right, so I have a package, so I'm gonna open this up. Then we're gonna do a little advent calendar and see what's up. I don't even remember what I ordered, so. I know what I ordered. Scissors. So my class has not had scissors for the last couple of projects. I just don't know. Parents aren't buying their kids scissors these days. So I bought a class set of scissors.
All right, so it is advent calendar time. Let's find day 3. Day 3, day 3, day 3. Oh, it's Harry. Harry on day 3. Oh, no way. A Deathly Hallows ornament. I love it. Oh, cute. All right, and honestly, that's probably gonna be it for today's video. Probably not gonna do too much today after school, so I'll let you know if I do get into anything, but other than that, subscribe. Don't miss out on Vlogmas. We got a weekend vlog coming at you tomorrow. All right, toodaloo.